Welcome back to my latest 9-ball breakout review. Tim here to break it all down for you. Smash the like and sub to the channel because today we got how to use follow to break and run out 9-ball racks. And you're going to see several good examples of the usage of follow or top spin and how that comes into play. All right, looks like a 1-ball goes in and a 4-ball, I think. Or what was that went in? I don't know. Some other color of ball. 2, 3, 6-ball, I think. Yeah, 6-ball went inside. So, and yeah, we ended up with a shot on the 2 here. Of course, I'm on the rail. I'm never not sitting right on the rail. Doesn't seem. So here, I'm going to follow it, but this is going to be basically hit as gently as possible. Yeah, look at that. To leave it there for the 3. Now there's a little bit of angle here. And I just want to use follow, coincidentally enough, to just bounce it off the rail over for the 4-ball next. And I can hit this kind of lowish medium speed. Yeah, I hit it like pretty good, but it's, you know, it can bounce off both of the rails and just sit there. So it's not gonna like get away from me. I didn't need to use a ton of touch, just important to make it and not scratch. Now here, I didn't really want to get straight in, but it might not be the worst thing. I'm going to use, again, follow on this. And I'm going to kind of lowish medium speed on this, make sure it gets up there. I don't want to scratch, but I'm not going to risk, I don't know. You got to kind of like take like what's the bigger risk, you know, leaving yourself too far away from the ball versus possibility that it could scratch, which, yeah, it almost went too far there. It almost looks like it got caught behind the edge a little bit, but no, I'm actually good. I just wanted to make sure it got up there. You know, if something bad happens as a result of how I hit it, then I guess I would just have to live with the results. But I actually have a perfect angle here to just use follow here and go in between the 9 and the 7 and bring it out so that I have an easy shot on the 7. And, you know, speed control is very important on all these shots, as you can tell. Well, I guess that kind of contradicts what I just said, because if I am going into a rail, that kind of controls it a little bit. But like this one, I don't want to hit it too soft, but I also don't want to hit it too hard, because in both cases I'll have like basically no shot on the 7, where if I hit it, let's see how I hit this one. Yeah, I hit it fairly firmly. It was nearer to a straight-in shot on that one than a shot that's more of an angle shot. Therefore, you have to hit it a little bit harder in order to get to follow down the way you want and go off the rail. Because, yeah, there's no momentum really to bring it to its destination on its own once it hits that object ball fairly full in the face. So you really got to think about exactly what the angle of the ball you're hitting it at is, because even a small difference can make a big effect on how far the cue ball travels. You know, so I mean, I'm still trying to figure that out myself. Now here, I actually am wanting to just go into the 9-ball. I don't really want to put it back there because if I'm sitting right on the rail, that's too much of an angle where I'm going to hit it. The cue ball is going to take off on me and go way down table. And if I hit it a little harder to try to come back out, then again, same issue. I'm going to be at kind of a tough angle. Whereas if I go right into the 9-ball, I want it up there by the 8. I want it around the 8. So the 9-ball will kind of kill the cue ball action. See, I didn't hit it full in the face, and I got lucky, I guess. But again, you got to evaluate the risk reward of, you end up with a situation like this. That's a huge reward rather than like giving yourself a tough shot and then an even tougher shot. Why not just put the cue ball where you want it, hope the 9-ball doesn't get right in your way. Now here I'm using top left because I really want to bring the cue ball back over kind of to where it is right now. And since it's pretty close to the pocket, I should be able to make this pretty easy. It's hard to mess this up. And yeah, see, it kind of spins off the rail, kind of up toward where I want it. So, and that was a follow shot, by the way. I think like all of these shots were follow shots. And this one I might use a little backspin just to kind of kill it so it doesn't go somewhere weird. But yeah, I'm even taking a minute to line this up because this is highly missable, even though it's close to the pocket and everything. I mean, you still got to be like perfect. I mean, I'm sure everyone's missed these types of shots before in their life. But there it is. We got it to go, so we're good.